Hey, and welcome to Mobile Freedom Enterprise. Instead of recording with the iPhone 13 Pro, which is amazing, on the cinematic mode, excuse me, having a bad hair day and I needed to wear the cap. Using this El Cheapo A70 or A71 Samsung. Let's see how this does. But anyways, this review is quickly, because I have to return these. Right off the bat, I'm telling you why. They suck. They're horrible, horrible headphones. Not horrible, okay. You know, you see all the reviews. I think it's called DMS. Oh, what a genius. That kid is amazing because he's got all the technical aspects. He knows exactly how to explain why something is good or not good. And he reviewed these and said that these were great, that these are his go-tos. And not unhappy with DMS because he's great. I mean, his feedback is great. But, you know, it could be very subjective. You know, it sounds perfect to him and a few other videos I've seen on reviewers. I'm not a headphone reviewer, so this is made for the guy starting out like me. I've had headphones for over 30 years, but it's always been a Sony or something easily picked up back in the day, JVC. You know, you didn't have eBay or Amazon or places to choose from. Am I looking here or here? Okay, we'll look here. But we'll start with build quality. We'll get into right away into the worst aspects of this. The build quality is built just like the old cheapo Walgreens, Eckerd Drugs, if you remember those locations, headphones by JVC. JVC was like the best headphone you can get at those cheap little places. And there were, you know, 30 bucks tops for those headphones. And that's the build quality here. I mean, very firm plastic. You know, they say that these last a long time. They just feel like they don't. and it's just, you know, this is nice. This metal piece here, you know, they're open back, fine, great. You can hear other things while you have them on, right? I mean, open back supposedly gives you a greater sound stage. That's the term used, right? Not here at all. You know, and I'm comparing them to, where are they? Oop. I'll be right back. Previous videos, I claim that the Shure 440s, I forgot the letters in between, but I'll link the video in the description. Those were the best. I sent those back because I came across these, and I'll do a review of these. But these are so far the best headphones out there. These are the AKGs, the AKG K371s. Unreal. Build quality, wow. I mean, wow. You know, I've had them about 30 days. Been using to engineer my 4th album, 0 Point Giant, and I'll tell you something about that. But anyways, let's get back to this. So, horrible quality. They clamp down. Maybe they loosen up after a while, but the build quality is just horrible. The only thing I like is this metal grill. It's, you know, looks nice. The emblem is cool. These are the first Sennheisers I've tried, and maybe they're greater than the other ones. I don't know, but to me, they're horrible. These cushions, way too soft. They feel like they're not going to last anything less than a year. I mean, I appreciate it doesn't have that fake leather stuff on it that starts coming right off. But let's talk about sound quality. Now, I expected a flat response. I expected something true to life. Some of the AKGs, the other less expensive headphones, do that. They're very flat, and that was my complaint. So this, the way DMS described these as just a perfect balance of soundstage, sound quality, the flat response used for monitoring. I understand he appreciates these very much for that. I had a huge problem. The bass and all that is fine. The mid's okay. But then as soon as you start getting, see, he explains things in kilohertz, you know, off the EQ. And it means nothing to me, but I love that he does that. He's so smart. He knows his stuff. This is just a video on many things. I review anything and everything that I like. Just, you know, no focus because I like everything, right? His life is, you know, I love everything about life, and that's what this channel is about. Just everything that I enjoy. But anyways, this headphone, the mids and highs are obviously boosted. Actually, they're harsh. And you hear that when you're doing monitoring. Maybe this is good for EDM or other type of music, but when you're doing instrumental music where you need the cymbals to sound true to life, these don't. The cymbals are just harsh. They're very mid to the high peaks, and then they drop off all of a sudden, where you're not getting the extenuated true cymbal sound. Very important to me. When I monitored a song with this, and I put it in the car, or put them on a Bluetooth speaker, or in a hi-fi stereo system, I lowered them because I was hearing harshness here, so I would lower them, and then just completely ruin my final product. With these, oh my God, it just, words can't describe how natural and how real this is. Maybe the Harman curve has to do with something with that, on how they engineered these, but these headphones are just phenomenal. Phenomenal headphones. There is a learning curve with these. You do have to engineer, because they seem like the sound has been equalized and manipulated to sound this way, which it's like butter on your ears. And I've always been used to listening to music at a very high volume. And with these, I've learned to turn the volume down. I don't know why that is, but it just sounds sweeter. Even at high volumes, it sounds just as sweet. I'm not saying that they distort it at a high volume. I'm just saying every instrument is separated so clearly. But that's for the review on this one. But I'm just comparing on what truly is an amazing headphone and what I expected this to be. I wanted a closed back and an open back, two different versions of things that I can go to. And, even if I learned the equalize to this, I tried it on another track where I'm saying, okay, these are really, I'm listening to them very harshly on here. So let me it's annoying because you're not enjoying what you're listening to, even though the final product might work because you're using this. Just because the mids and highs are harsh, and learning to just bring them down, because they're harsh on here and they should sound natural. It doesn't work no matter what you do. Not for me anyways. It's a waste of time. It's annoying to hear, and the sound stage is not wide. On something like this, you can hear a cymbal, a ride here, where it's not overly pingy. It's just perfect, the way I believe the engineer intended the cymbal to be heard. And it's way over here, right? For this one, anything that the engineer intended for left and right sides of the soundstage is right about here. It's not way out here, it's here. And the bass, let's talk about the bass, the low frequencies. They're right here, right? Even though this is open back, you hear that they're coming right from your ears. These, on a perfect headphone, as this is so far, have a few more to test. I think these are going to be the final winners, but I have a few more coming in that I'm going to test and see and give you reviews on. But this one here, the bass, if you hear bass in a live show, you can't locate the bass. It sounds like it's everywhere, and that's exactly what this sounds like. The low end gives this, and the mid punch is not in your face either, because it shouldn't be. Naturally, it's just not in your face. With like Sony headphones, they put it right there, so you hear the thump of the bass drum right there. And then the low frequencies of the keyboard, and keep looking there, they're right there on your head. With these, you can't tell where they're coming from. The bass surrounds you. It sounds so real. These are amazing, amazing. I mean, I'll put a link of these down below in the description, so you can definitely try these out, because I'm in love with these. But these, absolutely, these Sennheisers, these are the the 560S. No. Bad. On a score of 1 to 10, where if you've seen my review on the Sonys that they claim are the best engineering headphones, what are they? The MDX, just the small ones that everyone's talking about, that they've been around for maybe 10 years or more. That was also issue with mids and highs. Maybe it's my ears. Maybe it's just my hearing that I have an issue with. But this corrects it. Let me tell you, these, unbelievable. This, just like the Sonys, I give these a 6. Sonys get more like a 7, 8 because they're very comfortable and they're small and compact and you can wear them for hours. I can't wear this for more than 45 minutes and I get a headache. And at low volumes, high volumes, doesn't matter. Horrible. Very misled by all the reviews. Fantastic reviews on those. Thumbs down. All right. Well, thanks for watching Mobile Freedom Enterprise. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Did you get a close enough look at this? You know, comment in the description if you want to see more details on this. I mean, you see photos online. I think it's enough. It's so cheap. Ugh. Garbage. Quality. Look at this. Just, oh my God. And when you put them on, oh, dreamy. Not even on, you're listening to music. You hear something there, it's just like singing to you. Just kidding. Oh, yeah, and this has a removable cable, by the way. That's why you don't see it there. But okay, thanks for watching Mobile Freedom Enterprise. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see more headphone videos, let me know. I'm going to finish uploading all the unboxings and the reviews of these and link them at the end of this video. If you don't see them linked, it's because they're not made yet. All right, thanks so much for watching Mobile Freedom Enterprise. Have a great day. Oh, before we go, one thing I wanted to bring to everyone's attention. This cable, it's not even a coiled cable, which is so convenient in the studio or anywhere because it's coiled. You can stretch it out as long as you like. Not very long, but long enough. You know, it's got this proprietary little lock, which is cool, won't unlock, great, but it just seems like cheap. It's very cheap rubber. Seems like this will break easily. And what is this? I mean, come on. Really? This came out in 2020, I believe, and they give us a 1/8 or a 1/4 inch plug, really, and then this adapter, this heavy thing to just dangle around. It's so annoying. It just seems like an insult for the $180. I think new these were like $250 when they first came out. Now they range between $160 and $180. It's like an insult. It's like calling, you know, smart people idiots. Yeah, look at these idiots buying our stuff. That's you know, we pay maybe costs us $20 or less. These probably cost maybe $10, maybe $7 total, headphone and cable. But you know, could you at least have given us, you know, the standard connecting cable like all the other companies do, you know, out of respect for the consumer? No. Anyways, just had to throw that in there. And guess what? There's nothing ever made this better. It's not stronger just because it's thicker. That's why they went to the 1/4 inch, right?